Hey, good morning. Let's go back to the 17th chapter of the Gospel of Luke, verse 5, where the disciples came to the Lord and said, Lord, give us more faith. The actual King James says, increase our faith, but the translation is just give us more of it. They had been seeing Jesus for the last couple of years doing miracles with his faith, so they said, we want to do like Jesus, and we want to have more faith. Jesus didn't give them more faith. He said, if you had faith as a grain of mustard seed, which I do and you do, then you shall say unto this sycamore tree, be thou plucked up by the roots, and be thou planted into the sea, and it should obey you. Now watch this. I want to give you something that maybe you hadn't thought about. He said it should obey you. So watch this. If you had faith as a grain of mustard seed, you would say, or you would release your faith, or your faith grows as you use it more and more, then what he said was you would release your faith by saying to the sycamore tree, be thou plucked up by the roots, and it would obey you. I personally believe the it there is your faith, because he didn't say the tree would obey you. He said it would obey you. Well, yeah, but he said talk to the tree. The tree will obey your faith. The sickness that tried to come on your body will obey your faith. Whatever problem the devil has tried to put on you will obey your faith. You don't have to pray about the problem. You speak to the problem. You don't have to ask God to change the problem. You change the problem with your faith by boldly telling whatever that problem is to get out of there. I mean, be gone. I want to even use an expletive. Just get the you-know-what out of there. When the devil's giving your kids, your grandkids, or your marriage a hard time, you just say, Jesus came that I might have life and that I might have it more abundantly. So devil, you get out of here. And the problem, the circumstances, they will obey your faith. So here's a key, and I'll talk about this in a little more detail tomorrow. If you're struggling with something, practice your faith. Don't go to God and say, I don't have enough faith. Oh, Jesus, I just don't have enough faith to get this job done. Yes, you do, but you got to release it, and you got to do it, and God's not going to do it for you. See, this latest stuff that people are teaching, God's got everything in control, and the love of God, the grace of God, all you got to do is sit around and think about God's love, and he's going to take care of it. No, he gave you a mouth. He gave you the word of God. You are to decree a thing, and it shall be established in the book of Job. You speak to the mountain, it shall obey you. You tell that tree to be plucked up, and it's got to go. You're the one with faith, so don't beg God for more faith. Use what you got. It'll grow. And just like a young man, we have a couple of little grandchildren. They got to get them weights out and practice and get stronger. Well, you're going to have to get stronger with your faith by releasing your faith. That's the key to walking in faith. Hey, I got to go again today. Beautiful day. Here's a little cold, but you've got faith. Use it, speak it, decree it, declare it. It shall come to pass. Until I'm with you tomorrow, have a good day. And remember, Jesus is Lord. And thank God the word works.